Hey guys, welcome back to another Phasmo video. I missed last week's weeklies. I did do them, but I wasn't able to share like any videos or anything like that with it. So I thought I'd try this one again. Just if anybody's not aware, I am still fairly new to the game. I'm considering myself very much a beginner with some knowledge, a little bit that I've like taken in from other content creators, speedrunners, very competent players and stuff like that. So I've done the weeklies a few times now and I've been streaming it lately as well. So I'm really enjoying Phasmo. I hope you guys will come join me live for some Phasmo content. But this week, our challenge is called Frostbitten. So it's so cold that it's slowing everyone down, including the ghost. So we have to find the ghost 3 times correctly on Camp Woodwind, which I hate that map. I really do not like it. But let's have a look at the exact conditions that we're set up with. So we have 100 sanity to begin with, which is good. And our, wait, sanity pill restoration percentage is 100%. What? Wait, so we start with 100 sanity, but each pill gives us 100% back? Okay. I've never dealt with this before. The weekly challenges do have some weird and wonderful things sometimes. Sprinting's on. We do have sanity drain speed at 200%, so that's usually what it is in professional or above. Player speed is 75. Okay, fair enough. So we're slightly reduced. We do have our flashlights. The ghost is at 75% as well, so we're both just the exact same as we usually are, but you will hear the difference. So that'll be quite interesting. Roaming is high. Changing favorite rooms is low, which is, it doesn't really matter on this map because it's actually a pain in the ass. Like it feels like the ghost is everywhere. It's not the best like layout, I'm gonna be honest. It's a relatively small space because that's a small map, but the way that the tents and stuff works, I don't like it. I just don't feel like it's very well designed, personally. So activity level is medium, event frequency is medium, a friendly ghost off obviously, 3 seconds grace period, hunt duration is medium, so we're not getting the full I think it's then 20 seconds a hunt. Correct me if I'm wrong in that. Tell me in the comments because I am trying to learn as much as I can. So I also learn from you guys too. We do get all of our 3 evidence. That's good. Fingerprints is the usual 120. Contract, let's see. So we have no setup time. It's snowing. High level of doors may be starting open. Hiding places is medium. Sanity monitor on. Activity monitor on. Fuse box at the start of the contract is broken, so you'll not get any lights. Okay. Map visible on the fuse box, sorry, visible on map is on. That doesn't matter because we're not going to be able to turn the lights on anyway. So for me, I feel like we're gonna probably want to rely on maybe some knowledge from when we did the no evidence Edgefield weekly. That helped me a lot actually, so let's apply that. If you look at the truck and we hit the little eye icon, you can actually see exactly what we're taking in with us. So we're bringing in tier 2 for dots, EMF, flashlight, spirit box, ghost writing book. Those are all tier 2, as well as the video camera, our crucifixes, and that's that. Tier 3, we have our thermometer. Anything else? Yep, we have sanity medication, which is crazy. 100% restoration is wild. And then on tier 1 is everything else. Now, I am seeing we are missing incense and lighters. God damn it, Kinetic, why are you like this? Okay, fine. Let's just go with it and see how we get on. I was about to hit Point Hope. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. No, that was last week. Camp Woodwind. Let's give this a go. I'm gonna be honest, I'm nervous because I don't know how well I'm gonna be able to deal with this. We've arrived. Yeah, so I don't really care about the fuse box and stuff like that. Okay. Oh wow, we really are slower. So the first thing we can see is the name of the ghost. It's Robert Lewis. So we know it's not a banshee, so not an invisible stalkery person. And no Dayan either, so don't have to worry about that. I don't care about objectives, to be honest. That's not my first priority. Let's see if we see anything over here. Sometimes you can see ghost orbs and stuff, but it is impossible with the snow. Actually, wait, is that a ghost orb by the tent there? Wait, do you see that? On the left-hand side at the where the fireplace is, there's a ghost orb there. So that must be this it. Right. Okay, I think we found the ghost room, guys. I think we may have found our ghost room. Okay. I could bring a set thermometer. I don't know if I really want to right now. I'm going to put down these kind of evidence pieces. So I have a 3-second grace period. No setup time. Oh, this will be fun. Right. I keep forgetting because I have a filter on OBS for you guys to see, and I always forget to turn it off for other games if I play or record. So I'm hoping that things are washed out for anyone. Let me put this on here. Is that definitely a ghost orb? I think it is, right? Yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to see it from the gates, mind you. I think we're just a bit too far away. Yeah. Okay. So, is this the smart thing to do? I don't know. We're at 100% sanity. The only thing that's going to kill me right now would be a demon, right? And if it's going to kill me straight away, then I guess, but it doesn't look like we can get a demon if it's going to be ghost orbs. I guess that's a little, it's a little comforting in a way. It means that we can get our evidence stuff set up, at least. So what else do I have in my hand? I got my ghostwriting book. I got dots. And we're going to need salt for UV. As well as... well, everything really. Okay, let's go put our stuff down. We're going to be doing insanity pretty fast. That's alright. Let me hit record. I can still run. There we go. There's our ghost orb. Right. Let's go get the rest of our things that we want to put down. Yeah, so just to confirm, in my video media, ghost orb. Perfect. Awesome. Now, they can change rooms, of course, but we're hoping that they're not gonna. Wait, do I want this first or do I want to do this first? I don't know. Let me check the camera, because we do have one set up now, which is awesome. That was really fast. It's right above... the ghost orb is literally above where the dots is. That's amazing. So I don't see any dots right now. I might put another one down just slightly further back maybe. Because you never know. It could be that it... oh, what was that? Oh, I think it might be trying to record the ghost orbs, isn't it? Because it's not doing anything else. Right, so let's go put the rest of our stuff in. We can use the salt directly in the path of the ghosty. It's so freaking dark, by the way. Right, let's drop this here, maybe. Right next to the book. And then maybe put salt, I don't know, like there. Maybe there as well. Might not be the best place, but that's alright. I think I might move this camera slightly back. Just a little bit. Right. Ghost hasn't done anything quite yet. I'm hearing rustling over there. That doesn't mean shit. It just walked through the salt. I'm coming back. We got toesy woesies. Nice. We got UV and ghost orbs. Shit, that could be a Cormos. I don't like that. It could also be a mimic. Let's get inside the van, check our sanity. Should still be relatively high. Yes, decent. Right, so ghost orbs and UV. So it's a Hantu, Obaki, or a Cormos. So I think we're dealing with Spirit Box with a Cormos. So it could also be a mimic. Ghostwriting for neither, so we don't need the book out. Freezing temps is obviously Hantu. Dots is Banshee, so we're not getting dots. And EMF. Right. Okay. Oh, it lit the fire. That is definitely not an Onryo, but it's not really an option. Good to know. Nice and toasty over there. That means it's going to be hard to find freezing temps if it's right next to it. I don't think freezing temps has a... I was going to say an impact on Hantu. I'm not sure. Like, I know they need it. Sorry. What I'm thinking is, do they light fires? But I don't think it's a problem, at least. I think it's just Onryo that would have an issue with that. Okay, let's get another... no, actually, dots isn't an issue, is it? It's EMF, Spirit Box, and freezing temps. I'm hearing stuff over there. Right, we're still at 90%. Because the thing is, right, Hantu does not hunt till 50%. Obaki, I think, is the same. Cormos can hunt you early if you're running around in its ghost room, I believe. So that's something to be aware of. Because I really don't want them I don't really want them to be trying to gate me. Mimic can hunt at 100 if it wants. It can hunt anytime because it can mimic a ghost like a demon, and it can hunt me at any point. So I feel relatively safe that we're okay. As long as I don't run, then we're Gucci. Let's go in and... Oh, fire went out. Okay. Can I pick up a flashlight? I have the space for it. Might as well. I'm gonna crouch, actually. Are you here? Where are you?
From behind. Close to him.
Right. Okay, now I have one other thing to check. And that is freezing temps. Because if it's freezing temps, it's a mimic. However, it's not freezing temps. We've not had a breaker on the whole time, but this is a tier 3. So it should be fairly accurate. I might give it a minute just to make sure. I think... I don't know if, like, you have to wait a certain length of time on the map for it to go freezing, but we're in the snow. You would think there would be freezing. So, to me, I think it's fairly obvious we're dealing with a Cormos, right? I mean, I'm happy to take the guess. Oh, it threw my camera. Lol. Freezing temps is really the only thing I can check. Yeah, there's not much else I can do. If it's a mimic, it's gonna mimic anything. I'm not really excited about that. I guess I'll go back in and check. I mean, I do have plenty of time. Wait. I thought I heard it hunting. I'm like, how is that possible? Right, let's take the... Oh, it's throwing stuff at me. 2.8, 1.1? 1? No way. Do not go freezing. 1.7. 1.9. Okay. I don't think it's freezing. I think it's close to it. Let's check my sanity. Yeah, we're still okay. 1.1. 1.4. Yeah, it's not hitting 1. Again. Because it can bounce off of 1 loads of times, but I might give it another minute or so to see. It might ghost event me then hunt me straight away, which would be bad. It's thrown plenty of stuff. Now, if we had a mist form event, that would mean it's not a Cormos. And if it hunted me now, it would not be a Cormos either. We're at 1.4. Yeah, we're not... 1.1 is the... 1 is the lowest I saw. But it's not doing anything else. 1.2. It could be that we just need to give a minute. Okay, so we're at about 75. It's definitely hitting 1 more often. So it could be. And I have been duped before by a mimic for this specific reason. Let's move back a second. Just check my sanity here. Yeah, it's throwing stuff like crazy. We're still at 75. So I have a feeling it's just the Cormos. I say just the Cormos. Oh god, look at the state of my camera and stuff. Cormos is... They can be hard to deal with, for sure. What we can do, actually, is a quick... I was going to say it's a quick test. Not really a test, but what I can do is I can put my sanity back up. Right? It'll go to 100. It actually makes you sprint as well, by the way. And then we can... I can bring a crucifix, actually. It's not a bad shout. And we'll just give it another minute or two to check temps, but I'm pretty sure it's Cormos. They don't... Wait, I thought that said minus 1.8 there. I almost had a heart attack. Right, so let me put the crucifix down to about here. Has it moved? It's moved. Oh, no, in there is not the room. It's out here. I see. Right, so it's at 1 again. But it's not... It's definitely not hitting under 1. So the book technically says anything that's at 0 degrees Celsius is considered freezing. However, it's actually 0.9 when the trigger point in this game is. So if you see 0.9, anything under 1 degree Celsius is freezing. You can tell by when you take the reading, if you let go of the use button and drop the thermometer and you take a picture of it, it will come up as freezing temperatures. So yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good just to go. Because if it was going to be freezing, it would have done it by now, right? Okay. It's doing stuff. If it's freezing and it's actually a mimic, I'm gonna cry. That was like EMF 2 or 3 probably. Yeah, so we're at 1.5. It's not doing it. And I don't really want to spend all day in here. Especially on the weekly challenge. It's good just to get things done as fast as you can without worrying about media and all this stuff. But yeah, it's going down to 1 point something, but not anything else. Not lower than that. 1.8, 1.6. I've not had a mist form event, which would rule out Cormos. There's the ghost event. Where is it? Behind me? Where is he? So he's done a singing event. I don't even see him, by the way. I know I'm facing him, but... Right, so my sanity will have dropped a wee bit there. I didn't even see him. It's too dark. He's literally an entrance ghost. That's funny. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good just to go. Let's get out of here. That ghost event, he was standing... Those singing events are... They stand still. They don't walk or anything towards you. Which is another indicator that it's probably a Cormos because they cannot do player targeted events because they're blind. So yeah. That's my... Oh, I wanted to put this back in. It won't let me. Never mind. But yeah, let's go. Let's just go with Cormos. I think I'm happy with that. And if it's a freaking mimic, I'm gonna hunt down every freaking mimic I've ever encountered, and I'm gonna bully the heck out of them. No, I'm joking. Let's see. How did we get on? Nice. Okay, good. We got really lucky on the first pass there because we got the... Oh, I got a level up. Because we saw the orbs on the video camera, which is always a good idea. So let's go again. Camp Woodwind, game number 2. Let's see who we get. So, we have Maria Schellen. So it could be a Banshee and it could be a Dane. And not rule them out. Fair enough. Let's have a look at the camera. I'm not seeing anything so far. Nothing at all, actually. Nothing here. I think this only has the one camera. And that's the one facing out from the bathroom. Now, I think what I might try is to hang around the picnic basket, maybe, and see if I can see anything there. I don't know if that's a smart idea, but we'll give it a go. We do start on 0 sanity, 100 sanity, so I'm not really that worried about it. I guess maybe I shouldn't do that because there's no point. I do want to find the ghost room. So maybe we don't take the crucifix then. I want to maybe take like EMF. That's probably a good shout. And maybe thermometer. I feel like the thermometer here is kind of useless. Like, it's not, but maybe in this instance we pick something else. We could pick the I don't know. I'll buy the flashlight, actually. It's not a bad shout. Let's give this a go. Because it is bloody dark. Turn that on. We do have the head cameras, but I think they're tier 1 or 2. I don't think they're headgear, are they? Hold on. Let's try it out. So if you hold down T. Yeah, those are not lights, right? No. They're kind of rubbish. Alright, let's go. Hopefully you guys should be able to see. Let's go. See what we hear. Bloody nothing. I'm gonna record the entire time. Maybe close some tents. You can just click on tents and it'll close them. Because how will I know if it interacts with it if it's left open? Okay. Oh! Excuse me? Was that something there? No. Wait. EMF here is really good. Oh man, don't like this. We're already under... Yeah, so look at the generator's broken. It could be in any of these tents. We do have some hiding spots, which is good. Right, so I'm not finding it this way. Are you in here? No, I hear something getting thrown. Hold on. Is that over here? Where was that? Oh! Wait. Stop moving. There's no parabolic microphone either I can use. I don't hear a thing now. Right, we're 70, 85, 80% maybe? Yeah, I'm not seeing or hearing anything now. Oh! Where did that get thrown over here? Yeah, EMF 3. Okay, good. In the games tent then? Okay. So we have EMF 3. I'm gonna put that there. Got my flashlight there. Let's go grab some things. We are in the higher ends of hunting range, but we're not quite there yet. So let's see. So I have that camera on the floor there. It's not going to be great because I'm not going to like see any evidence types here except orbs if it was to go off. Let's get this, and I'm thinking maybe thermometer. I was going to take maybe some sanity meds, but no, I think we might be okay. In fact, I'm going to leave this for a minute. I'm going to take maybe the video camera on a tripod. Might be ideal. It shouldn't hunt me by the time I do this. If it does, then we know what it is. Mimic demon. Right, so what we want is maybe put this camera here. And then put this book, I think, here. And then... Oh! Not a mare, I think that means. Is it over there? Rather than... Hold on. I do want to... I should check EMF on that, actually. I'm gonna quickly just see... Yeah, I would like to carry one of these on me. Wait, did I just see dots? I think I just saw dots. Did I just see dots? I feel like something just walked across. Am I seeing things? Did I imagine it? I would like to reposition this camera ever so slightly. Nothing's happening now. Maybe it was just the snow I saw. This is also a good view for crawling ghosts, I guess. We could get another dots in there as well. It could help in case they move, like, kind of out of this range. Yeah, I'm not seeing it now. That's a bit bums. I was so sure I saw it. And I would have saw it in person. So it wouldn't be a Goryo. Wait, I didn't take those meds, did I? No. We want spirit box. And well, actually, I wonder if it's better to check UV. Could do that. Where are we at sanity-wise? 77%? 76? Okay. It was dots! Yeah, there's a child. Right, I'm gonna just put it in its path here. Oh, and check UV straight away. We have no UV. Interesting. Okay. Did it write in the book? It sure did not. Right, so we have one piece of evidence. That's good. Okay, I'm going to slightly move this. Just ever so slightly. There we go. Right, so now we know one thing. Dots is definitely a piece of evidence that we can use. So that knocks quite a few out. That's good. We also know we don't have UV. It could be... I was going to say it could be in a Abaki, but it's not. So we can discount that. It's fine. So an Aswang Dildigas, which is one of the new ghosts. Theojin, Oni, Raiju, the Wraith. It's not a Wraith because it worked in salt. Yokai or Yuri. Yeah. Interesting. Let's see. So, anything else we can check? Spirit box, freezing temps, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Let me see if we see anything in here. The camera's moved a bit. I'm not seeing any orbs, like, anywhere, so I don't think orbs is a thing here. I could be wrong, because they can be hiding sometimes. So, if it wasn't orbs, it would bring it down to Aswang, Dildigas, Oni, or Dio. Which actually, those are not bad options if that's the ghost we're dealing with. It's not bad at all. The new ghost, the Dildigas, is a 50% hunt threshold. Aswang is 50 as well, but it's also slightly slower. Deogen, I think, is 40%. I could be wrong. If you want to correct me, feel free. I think Oni is 50. Raiju, I think, is higher if you're using electronics, so it would be 65, I think. Athe would be 70%. Yokai and Yuri, I think, are 50, unless you're talking around it. A yokai can actually hunt quicker, maybe 60. I'm not sure. If you guys know, you can tell me in the comments, but I can always look them up. It's not a big deal. We got Dots Ghost there. I saw that. That's good. Fine. Let's go back out. Do you know what? The fact that they've given us 100% restoration is insane. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just take these. Boop. I don't need to because I'm fairly confident that we're not dealing with a ghost that will get me straight away. But I would like to try and get more info. We do have parabolic, actually. That helps quite a bit. Let's... I don't need it right now, but we'll take a crucifix. That's alright. Not the priority, mind you, but yeah, let's take this in. It might have changed rooms as well, so we gotta check temps. 4.7 in here. Oh, it could also be EMF. I keep forgetting about that. Still not on the book. Are you here? Where are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? So that's another piece of evidence. We got spirit box. So it's a Dio or a yokai? Right. So Dio or a yokai. So, but I'm at 100% sanity roughly. So there's only 2 pieces of other evidence that we can get here. It's not a phantom because we don't have UV. Yokai, so EMF is none of these. Freezing temps is none of these. Ghost orbs would be a yokai. I don't think we got it. I think it could just be a delayed a delayed writing. Potentially. What we'll do real quick is we can... I left the crucifix in my hand. What was the point in that? I can get another book and make sure we just got the right radius for that. And then... yeah, so ghostwriting is a deal. Orbs, yokai. Ultraviolet would be phantom, but we don't have a phantom. I'm pretty sure. We can check with salt again, just to make sure. I'm fairly comfortable that it's not... oh, it's throwing stuff like crazy over here. Yeah, see the raid, like look how wide the radius is on the writing. And it hasn't wrote in the book at all. So let me do, I don't know, here and here. Okay, so it wrote in this. Yo, what the heck? It is a phantom. We have UV. We have UV. Right. So because it's UV, which I discounted initially, it's a phantom. How crazy is that? So I'm finding, I don't know if it's maybe a bug or if it's a skill issue with me. I'm finding sometimes when I'm checking UV the very first time, or maybe later on in the match, it doesn't really matter when, ghosts that have UV don't initially show it. And I don't know why. Have you guys found this as an issue too? Because I don't want to feel like I'm going crazy. Obviously, if it's a skill issue with me, I would rather be able to rectify that because I don't know what I've done wrong in the past. Like, I don't know if maybe this child just has like 6 foot wide stride and I miss it because it's further out or something, but it usually isn't that is a problem. So I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, so we have our dots, we have UV, and we have spirit box. So let's go. We got a phantom. So that's second ghost done. We just got one more to go. But yeah, if you guys have this issue, please let me know. Okay, let's hydrate while we're waiting.
Welcome back.
Hey.
I've got some jobs ready for you.
Okay, great. Let's get the third one, maybe hopefully the last game for our weekly challenge out. Who is our ghost going to be this time? It's a Sharney Marsh. I'm pretty sure that's a female name. So it could be anything. So we're going to just do the same thing we did before. We're going to take, I guess, flashlight first, EMF, and then video camera. I'm going to quickly check here if we see any orbs, any orbies. Right now I'm not seeing jack shit, Captain. Okay. Well, at least we know for... well, if it's a demon, we can be hunted immediately. Anything else is going to be, I think, 80-something%. So we have around 10%, maybe slightly more to deal with. I think the highest after that is actually a banshee. If it wants to, it can hunt you. I think is it 85 or 86%? I think it's the only other ghost, and then after that you're dealing with like the 70-75 range. So we do have a few minutes to get through this and try and find the room. So let's try it. My god, it's so freaking dark. I look at OBS and then I look at my screen and I'm like, dude, the difference. The actual difference. EMF was definitely clutch as well. Okay, I heard that. Crunchy crunch. Sometimes it's best just not to walk and try and listen. Something get through over here. Is it the picnic area? Is this tent? Is this tent? Great. So now we know what ghost room is. Check for orbs. No orbs. Oh, throwing stuff at me though. Thank you, I guess. Let's leave that there. I'm gonna leave the flashlight here too. Right, so we've been really lucky actually. The ghost room has been relatively close to the van. I appreciate that a lot. Cool, so we have nothing yet. I was just about to go. We have this. We don't have shit. Let's get a dots in there. Get a ghostwriting book actually. We do have our camera put down just here. Oh, evidence. Ghost orbs! Holy shit, we got a piece of evidence. Let's go! We got ghosty orbs, and if you're not sure, you can always check what you recorded. So I'll check thrown ghost orbs. Amazing. Great. Let's do this then. So we already got one thing. That's amazing. We can check spirit box just now, I think. We're still we're at like 90+%, so right. I thought it turned a light on, but that's my flashlight. Very lucky from where we're finding the ghost, for sure. I don't know if that's like the best position for that. I think we might put it in here yet. The book maybe here as well. Spirit box. Are you here? Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? What are you? Are you friendly? Where are you? Are you here? What are you? Right, I'm gonna leave that there. Real quick. What we'll do... Oh, is it moved? I hope not. I want to quickly check the camera. Yeah, we're still good. We're Gucci. Dots ghost again. Just saw it on there. So that's our second piece of evidence. That was caught very quick. So Raiju, the yokai, or Yuri. He cannot be a mimic because a mimic cannot do dots. The book is inside, sadly, so I actually can't see if it writes in it, but we can get a tripod and check. So, EMF would be Raiju. Ultraviolet is a banshee. Freezing temps is our Yuri. Ghost writing is they, and spirit box is our yokai. So, the thing here is that a banshee could hunt me, which is a bit bums, but it's fine. We can go check for UV just now. We're still at above 85%. We are roughly in hunting range of her, not far off. Just a little bit. I could bring a crucifix in if I want, actually, and maybe hopefully not get hunted. We shall see. Let's give this a try then. I can run. I know it's not a Cormos. It's fairly active though. Does it run the book? Did it write in the book? Wait, I think it might have. Hold up. Just stepped in salt. Oh, whoops. That's not feet. That. Oh, wait. Is it? No, it's not. Right. I can't see. I need a... I think it is because the pen's not there. See how the pen's missing? Let me go quickly. Actually, check with this flashlight help here. No, I need the video. I need the photo camera. I can't see. I'm blind as a bat. I actually cannot see. It's so dark. Some of these maps are incredibly dark. Incredibly dark. We're at 79 something percent. If I take this, it doesn't matter if it's tier 1, the camera will still show me. They tossed my camera. How rude. For my safety, considering I only need one evidence, I will quickly just take some sanity meds. I know it's really high, but the whole point of this is you're learning, or at least I feel like this is a great learning experience. It's a situation I've never been in before with these challenges, so I like to learn as much as possible. I have resources to be able to bring my sanity up and bring me to safety, so you use them. You use them when you can. I think the other thing we want to make sure is that we have... what'd you call it? Oh wait, I haven't checked for freezing temps. I could do that as well. I don't really need these, I don't think. I think we just need the camera, but we'll soon find out, I suppose. Right, so... I drop this here. Take a picture. I can't hell. So, media. Ghostwriting! It is ghostwriting! This is why I need the camera. It's so good. Okay. So, very nice. Does that not mean we're dealing with a thing, maybe? It is a thing. So you can age a thing if you want. By spending time in the ghost room, you will age it down. Typically, when you start a contract, a fae will be very active, very aggressive. It's quite young, so it likes to run around, have the zoomies, and give you the shit kicked out of you. Like literally, poop your pants. It can be quite scary and very, very, very aggressive. But as longer time as you spend in the room after it does its age checks, it can slow right down to become a snail's pace. It's very slow, it's very quiet, very inactive, which means if you're trying to get media, if you think or suspect you're dealing with the fae, you have to be careful that you get your media as soon as possible, because it will start to get really, really quiet. Getting sounds and stuff like that can be quite difficult after a prolonged period of time in the ghost room, because it just doesn't show itself or it doesn't do anything, because it's like an old granny. You can use the Ouija board actually to ask its age and then wait a few minutes and ask its age again. And then if it changes from a younger age to an older age, that's a fae. No other ghost will do that, just the fae. But yeah, that's us. I put it in right. I circled it. Yeah, let's go. Actually, not too bad. What was that, like 40 minutes maybe? Less than 40 to get all 3 done? Ooh, that was really good. I was a little worried it was going to be hard. But it's actually relatively easy.
Welcome back.
Nice.
Like prepared some jobs for
So as you can see, I didn't do shit. I didn't do much with terms of like media and objectives, because you don't really need to. The important part here is that you get challenge mode done and you get your $5,000. So that is that. I just got I think I'm almost another level. I'm half a level away from 65 again, which is important for me because I want some of that tier 3 goodies. Thermometer is one of them. I really need that. But yeah, that was the challenge. There was nothing really to it. Camp Woodwind is a difficult map, like I say, because of where it's like the way things are spread out. The ghost feels like it's everywhere. I say spread out. It's a condensed map. Everything's together, but I think the way that the rooms and stuff are with the tents, and then you've got the outside area, it's really hard to know where the boundaries lie with the rooms. At least for someone like myself who's a relatively either new or beginner like player, I have no idea. It was actually a shock to me when I was in the ghost room and then moved into the games tent and it suddenly changed temperature like quite a lot. I was like, oh yeah, of course, right, that must be another room. But like if you're a new player or you're relatively new, that it can be hard to assess that. That's why a temperature gauge is so good, because you can actually see within a few seconds. I would say for this one, don't worry about the first few minutes of the contract. Go in with your EMF and your video camera and maybe a flashlight so you can actually see. See if you can hear interactions. If you're not sure where the ghost room is, just do what I did and kind of stand still for a minute. Not actually a minute, maybe like 20 seconds, if that, right? Just a little bit of time so you can actually hear what's happening around you, because when I was walking, I only heard my footsteps. It was really hard to differentiate between what was actually activity and what was me. So I do recommend sometimes maybe just stopping and listening. I mean, it's one of the things I keep hearing and actually advising people in this game is use your ears. Audio is around you. You just kind of have to stop sometimes and listen for it. So good headphones are really important. It's hard to do this on speakers. I don't recommend it. But yeah, I would do that with your flashlight, your EMF, and your video camera, and you probably will find the ghost room relatively fast. Use the camera that's in the van as well, because like I got ghost orbs straight away, so like you might be lucky with that too. But yeah, don't worry about the first few minutes. The only threat that's to you in the first few minutes is a mimic or a demon, like a demon or a mimicking a demon. I couldn't get that out there. But yeah, those are like the two things. And if you do get hunted and you know your sanity is like 90%, 85%, it's more than likely one of those two. Early hunts happen in the first few minutes, so you're able to discount a lot of ghosts in that time. So a tiny bit of knowledge can help you go a long way. And the thing is, a lot of us don't know that knowledge, and I hope that the little bits that I know and help, like can help you, or that I learn from others, I can help with you as well. But anyway, I'm gonna stop and rambling. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, the weekly challenge. I actually did enjoy it. It was really good. But yeah, let me know how you get on in your weekly challenge. If you did it, what ghost did you get, and how difficult did you find finding the ghost room? If you got through some hunts as well, I didn't experience one hunt. I didn't at all. So I would love to know if you guys did. Like, what was your experience with that? Like, especially since you and the ghost were at 75% speed and not 100. But yeah, let me know. If you want to support me in any way, it's really appreciated. I'm dealing with like a lot right now, so content is a little inconsistent, and I appreciate you guys' support and patience. I'm trying to do things as quickly as I can. But I live with type 1 diabetes, mobility issues, and a whole bunch of other things, including like nerve damage and whatever. So it's a lot, and I do try to spread awareness when I can, but I also don't want to bum people out talking about it too much. But it is something that's impacting me a lot just now, and I appreciate your patience, because I have to be really patient waiting weeks to talk to a doctor. So if you want to support me in any way you can for free by like watching the videos all the way through, liking it, commenting, hyping it, and if you want to, you can become a YouTube member or a Twitch subscriber as well, or you can sub on Coffee as a member too. Yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Make sure you treat yourself to something nice. Obviously, hydrate before you dehydrate. It's super important, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Bye bye.